Okay, this is a personal study by Jo Wilcox. We always try and encourage students to present their personal study in an interesting way, and in this case she's presented it in a found antique box. The theme was reflections, and in this instance she's taken reflections to be the reflections on the past, reflections on people's views and thoughts. So she presented it in this sort of a trinket box of the past. So she's included various bits and pieces that kind of reflect the past or are reflective, but the written element of itself is presented as a series of letters, which is quite nice, and each one is addressed and tells you what it's all about. So if I just open one of these as a sample, so the artist she was looking at in this instance was Claude Monet, and we get these little cards, so we get the sample of his work, we get the detail written, and it just makes a nice little sort of reflective collection. It's nice to think of something that makes your personal study a little bit different. So these are a nice graphic effect. There's some very old stamps that she's found, so it gives a feeling of the past and that sort of reflective. And in the sort of trinket box there are little things like a photograph of, we presume, an old family member, and the pocket watch, which just gives a nice feeling that she's thought about this theme and gone further than just printing it out on a few bits of A4 paper. So if you can think of a way of presenting your personal study in a way that's a little bit different and shows you've thought creatively, it does help, because they're just nice little cards, they're nice little things to look through, and you can see how they link in with her practical work, because these images appear in that as well. Okay?